has finally come out, and not sure if there's like to celebrate it, but today we are pulling and hopefully building Yao Guang. I might actually also pull I might as well pull for Black Swan or maybe High Silence's Light Con. I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how lucky I get with these pulls. I already have a guarantee for Yao Guang, so you know, not a lot of space to get lucky, I guess. But if I get here like 10 pulls, then I guess I will try to go for a Light Con or maybe for Black Swan. I think going for Black Swan is going to be more worth it, but this Light Con is, first of all, incredibly beautiful, and second of all, it helps with team builds, so like with getting Kafka to a certain speed break point. Before we start with the pulls, let me quickly collect everything in the event page. We have the new Ruan Mei skin, which just, I think it looks gorgeous. The color palette is basically the same as her default skin, but I think like this one is so much more elegant. It's incredibly beautiful, I think. You know, like it's the same colors, but I think the dress here is just much more, well, I'm not sure if I should say complicated, intricate, I guess. It's really nice. I really like it. The only sad thing about this is that I have no teams for her on May, so like she's a general support that I don't really use anywhere, and I don't really need to use her anywhere, which is really sad, and I don't understand the logic behind releasing her skin after she has been like basically power grabbed in every niche. That's just incredibly weird to me, but maybe we'll try to use her more just so we can see this skin a bit more often. Yeah, maybe when I complete my anomaly arbitration, I will try to come up with some tip for what may. Okay. Then we have a gift of Arcadia, which gives us some pulls, some resin, and some anomaly arbitration currency. And we have one free 5-star character. I'm not really sure who to choose. I'm thinking between Sparkle, Kafka, or Acheron. I don't think Avenger in E1 or Jinkiwan in 2 is like really worth it. I don't want Jingliu or Danheng, especially considering that they are quite bad in the current meta, and I don't really like them as characters. So I think the only rational options for me are an E2 Acheron, E1 Sparkle, or even Kafka. And I think out of these options, E1 Sparkle is just much better. Let's just quickly check what her first icon is. It's okay, so we increase the attack by 40%, and then we increase Sparkle speed by 15%. So that's going to help us build some insane builds. I heard that with this item you can get her to like 200 speed in battle, which is kind of crazy. So maybe I will try going for that. Kafka's first item is, well, it's not bad, it's quite good, but I don't think it's just like as valuable as Sparkle. And Acheron, while her E2 is great, I feel like she's already has been replaced by Maya Clay a bit, and if I get this Eidolon, I'm kind of, I will have to choose to either use Cypher or Silver Wolf on my Acheron team, I guess. uh, which is a bit of a waste, I think, because I enjoy using both of them at the same time. So I think we'll just go with Sparkle Idol here. Yeah, that's probably the best value. Okay, great. This is probably my first, like, actually useful Idol at something. Then we have a bit of a small gambling event here. So let's quickly get this icon and then test our luck on these flips of fortune. So the first one is just 2 pulls, and maybe you get 100 pulls here. Sadly, no. But actually, the chance to get 100 pulls here isn't too small. I think, like, all in all, it's 5. Oh, wait. It's 0.05%, which is, like, I mean, that's a really small amount, but compared to the previous wins with like, what was it, like 4 million, I guess, when there was like a giant lottery, the chance to get like the main prize were incredibly low, much lower than this one. This is like kind of achievable, I guess. We have the Gift of Odyssey with quite a beautiful picture of Yao Guang. Of course, the travel missions, new events, the updated currency wars, which I will of course make videos for, and aptitude showcase. We can get a couple of free pulls here instantly. I mean, not free pulls, but free jades. Okay, anything else? We have this event, but I don't think there's like anything to grab from here. Yeah, I already got the basic reward. So I think we can proceed to pulls. Let me quickly check my PD. It shouldn't be too high, it should be just after a plate. Yep, I lost my 50-50 plate. So let's see how long it takes us to see Yao Guang. Maybe we get incredibly lucky. That would be a great outcome. That means I can try to pull for some more characters, maybe for more light guns. For now, my plan for this version is to pull Sparksy and drop a slide gun. And I kind of want Black Swan and High Ceiling slide gun, but if I go for them, I might not have the resources to go for Sparksy and Rappa. So that's kind of a problem for me. We got a new Elation light guns, which is nice as there's nothing really to put on the characters for now. I mean, there is a Battle Pass light gun for an Elation carry, which we can use on Sparksy. And I think Yao Guang can use a 4-star light gun, which you can buy from them. Wait, I'm not sure what's wrong with my mic. One moment. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but it kind of doesn't catch what I'm saying sometimes, which is a bit weird, but hopefully that's not going to repeat anymore. So yeah, Yao Guang can use a 4-star Memory of Chaos light gun. Not sure how good it is, but you know, that's a possibility. I think we're going to hard PT here. We've already done, I think, 60 or 70 balls. So this should be the 5-star. Yep. Okay. Maybe we get the double 5-star. That'll be great. That would be amazing. I would be really happy to see that. I haven't actually gotten anything like that in a long, long time. Like maybe in more than a year, I guess. No. Somewhere around 2 years, I would even say. So I know a lot of people never get this, but you know, I would love to see a double 5-star here. And here she is. Great. What a pretty design. Let's see what else we get here. Another Bela. And nothing. as well. We'll go to the 50-50. If we lose it, so be it. If we win, well, then we'll be just happy, you know. Hopefully we win it. I'm not sure if we will, but you know, we need to risk a bit. I don't really like Black Swan as a design, but I think she could be very valuable for my account because I've been enjoying playing with dots, and it would be nice to expand my DOT options from just Irene or like Robin to an actual third dot character. We get a Lightcon which I'm currently using on Rappa, so that's at least a bit very nice for me. And I think we'll have to go to PT again. No, early for us, sadly. Okay, at least we get plenty of 4 stars, so we'll have tons of pulls for later. I mean, the one the pulls that you can buy with what's it called? It doesn't say the name of this resource. I mean, like you can buy pulls with this star glitter, I guess. I'm not too sure. We are getting very close to PT. I think this should be the 5-star right now. Let's see. Yep, here it is. And I really hope I win this. Even if I win and I don't have a 50-50, I mean a guarantee for Sparksy, I should still probably get enough pulls to get her. But I might not be able to get Rappa's Lightcon, which would be incredibly sad. Okay, please grant us a win here. Amazing, great. It wasn't early, but at least we won 50-50, so that's incredibly nice. I don't think I will go for this Lightcon. I guess we could do a couple of pulls. Let me quickly check how many pulls I have in total. And I also have 40 pulls here, so just a bit over an amount required to go to the 50-50. I guess we can use like a temple here to see what we get. Maybe we get lucky. No, we don't. I think that's it. I don't really want to risk losing all of my pulls to the Lightcon there. So let's quickly get the rewards and the battle pass. Nice. And then here they are. I already have all of the materials needed by Yao Guang, so she isn't going to be a problem. I don't have. We just need to buy her Lightcon as well. Okay, let's quickly upgrade her, and then we can head straight to the MOC Lightcon shop to buy it from there. Okay. Does she say anything when I level her up? I want to hear a phrase. I don't think she's saying anything. That's a bit weird. I think usually characters like actually. No, she did say something. I really like her voice. It's a bit, I think, lower than usual. And I really love lower voices, so that's great. From a design standpoint, I think she's probably one of the best designed Xianzhou characters. You can still kind of tell that she is from Xianzhou, but she finally defeated the course of a Xianzhou dress, so which is great. I think as of now, she, Wei Xiao, and Fuke have the best Xianzhou designs, and well, I guess it's depending on your preference. General Zhengguan would be like on the top, I think. I would say for me personally, I think that you know, actually let me quickly check how Zhengguan looks because I don't really remember it all well. I really like his hair. because I just think that Fuke, Yao Guang, and Fei Xiao are incredibly pretty. Let's go with that. Okay, so she's level 80 now. Let's quickly level up all of her um, traces. Thankfully, we have this universal material to help us out, so we don't actually have to farm all of the mobs. And there was like a small, I guess you could call it an event, where you could convert some of the uh, path materials for other paths to elation, which helped me out a ton. Okay, we use the quick level function here. Quickly level everything up. We should have enough, I think. The calculator showed me that I have everything I need. Okay, great. And then, after I buy the light gun for her, we'll try to build her relics. Sadly, it's kind of hard to do. I farmed her domain a ton, but I don't really have anything good for her, sadly. So we'll see. Maybe we'll have to craft some things. Okay, let's get the level 10 reports here as well. A light gun, very short, and actually we can do some of these standard pulls. Maybe we'll get a 5-star here. That would be a really nice surprise. Okay, let's see. Luca, welcome, welcome. At least it's a free pool. Okay. And now we just need to buy the... is it here? I don't think so. No, it's... Can I open it from here or... Oh, okay, I see. Yep, this light gun, let's quickly check what it does. Increases the wearer's elation by 12%. Oh, by 20%. When the wearer uses an elation skill, increases elation damage taken by all enemies by 10% for 2 turns. I mean, not the best light gun, naturally, but you know, it will do. We can't really afford to go for Yao Guang's signature. I would love to go for Sparks' signature, but I don't think I will have the pulls for that. Okay. Oh, actually, I can activate the icon here. Great. So let's equip one of them, then superimpose it, and we just need to level it up. Will I have enough? I'm not sure if I will have enough materials for it. Oh, that might be a problem. Let's see. Oh no, I think I should have enough. Yeah, it's okay. I hope. Or maybe it's not. Well, we'll get it to level like 60 or 70 perhaps. Yeah, I see. I think 70 is our max for now. No, we can use 54. That's not too bad. Okay, great. And let's see what we can do with your build. I heard that she wants to have a lot of speed, so I mean, preferably you would give her 200 speed, but I think for me that's a bit too hard. So we might have to go for 160 instead. These boots aren't really all that good, but I mean, they're the only speed boots that they have, so they will have to do. If they roll a lot under the grid, we'll be fine. I really hope they do, but yeah, it seems we're out of luck here. Well, maybe one more roll. Great, I mean, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Let's see if there's like, if I have any, no, I don't have anything with speed here. I think she wants to have, does she give herself crit rate in any shape or form? I'm not so sure. Yeah, so she gives herself a bit of crit rate, but Do your traces give you a crit rate here? I don't think. Yeah. In that case, I think a crit rate chest would be the best course of action. So let's see if we have anything with speed here. Some kind of mediocre items. For now, let's try to use that. Maybe it upgrades speed a couple of times. I hope at least. Okay, at least we got crit damage, speed. Okay, and one more speed, perhaps. Effective rate, amazing. I think we won't have enough crit rate, which might be a bit of a problem. If you won't actually have speed as well. That's too bad. I probably have to craft some other items. Wow, 3 rolls into attack. That's very, very annoying. So, right now we are at 150 speed, so not too bad. We still have 3 items. Do I have any good Lushakas for her? I think she prefers HP and defense percentage here. Anything with speed or... Wait, what did I choose? Did I choose speed? I did. Okay, so we have this. Speed. Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite a nice orb. Let's see if it hopefully doesn't go all into break. That would be a real disappointment. Okay, a bit more speed please. And 1 speed roll. Okay, of course it's break effect. Naturally, what else could it be? And we don't really have any other like great pieces. How much crit rate do we have? Not a ton. Let's quickly check the rope as well. With an energy rope. So we have something like that. Well, I can take the items from Silver Wolf or Kafka or Tanhang. This one is quite bad. We could use this, but this doesn't have any speed at all, so that's a bit of a disappointment. I guess I could craft like a crit rate chest here, but you know what? I'm going to continue to farm this domain, so I will get better items eventually. So I think for now, I'm not going to craft. Let's just do that. I'm not going to craft anything. I will just wait until Sparks' release, see which items I have, and if by that point my pools, my build is still not up to my standard, so to speak, we'll craft something better. Okay, this isn't too bad, like, I guess that's okay. In battle she should be, this gives 18 crit rate, right? Yeah, only 18. We won't be at 100 crit rate, but we should hopefully be fine, Okay, let's put her into a team and like just change this to Black Swan so I can farm for her. Actually, I don't have anything for Black Swan currently. I don't think I could ever level her up. Wait, where is she? Did she disappear? Oh, wow, okay, yeah, that was not her at first. So we'll use this light gun which Sampo had. Let's try to level her as far as we can. It will be at least be something, And then over the weeks I will try to level her up and see what I can do with her relics, because my DOT relics are atrociously bad. I'm not even sure I could get to 120 crit rate right away. So let's see how this levels. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, wow, great. One more effective raise. Not the worst thing. So we got attack. Okay, so we have this item. I guess this would be a bit better. And do I have any effective trade chests? Okay, I have this one. This is like quite a bit roll, so I think I'll just have all this later on. And anything with attack here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's quite bad. I think we'll just go with that. And I don't think I have any of these like sets here. Oh, I have something. Not the worst things, I guess. So how far are we? So we need 30 more effective rate, which I think won't be a problem for us. So, I mean, an okay build later on. Yeah. So, for now, sadly, we don't have sparks yet to actually use Yao Guang properly. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but I think our like best second team is Archer, which I don't think it's better than using 3B or Cypher, but you know, it's something. We might as well go try to test it out in the Memory of Chaos. I think the last floor should be Quantum Weak, correct? Yeah, it is. So let's go with the Archer team here and see how well we do. I still don't really understand how the AHA mechanics works. So like, what do they give us and stuff? But I think the only buff that Yao Guang provides is essentially that Archer deals some additional elation damage, and that's maybe it. I think she might debuff the enemies a bit, but that's probably it. And of course, we are going to test out a bit the buffed Sparkle, who is looking to be as an absolutely incredible DPS. I mean, support, sorry. I've been playing some more Overwatch after the recent updates, and I've been enjoying the new characters a lot, so I kind of switched to the Overwatch, what I call it, terminology, I guess. I think I'll even make some videos about it, maybe like picking the new characters. That'll be incredibly fun, I think. So, let's kill here. We will have an old, I think after the instant, if it even gives us any energy. I hopefully it does, but I'm not sure. If it does, we'll have an ult here, so we'll get to see the animations just a bit. Okay, great. And Archer will even have his ult after this instant. Great. So 130 damage. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Let's check out this animation in regular speed. I really love the peacock motif. It's so gorgeous. Probably like the best, like the most beautiful animal you could choose, I think. And 300 damage, like not bad at all. That's pretty good, especially considering that she's quite badly built. Okay, I don't think I'm going to eat this guy anymore. She should probably die from the quantum TOT. Let's see if we can kill this lion here. Probably not, sadly. I think we have to basic attack here as well. And Sparkle should have her ult after this turn. Great. So let's instantly, this instantly fills out our skill points to the max. Great. And this should hopefully kill here. Yeah. So this might actually be a zero cycle. Well, we'll see how well we do here. I'm not too sure. And instantaneously. Very, very nice. I think we'll focus on hitting, like on killing Kokolia. I'm not really worried about the action bonds from Bronya. I don't think it's going to be a problem at all for us. Okay, so far so good. 30% done, and we didn't even use our ult. Survivability might become a problem. Oh no, it's going to be okay. Luckily we got hit. I mean, our Gallagher got hit, so you can instantly use an ult, heal everyone back up. Let's basic with Yao Guang again. Skill on Archer here, and then use sadly only 2 arrows, but that's okay. If Kokolia attacks are... Oh, I think we have to skill here to refresh the field. Oh yeah, let's do it. If Kokolia attacks Sparkle, she will be able to ult, and I think they can take another turn in the cycle. Let's see. Oh, sadly, we get a bit unlucky, but that's alright. Let's instantly ult here to not waste any ult charge if we get hit again. And hopefully we survive this stack. Great, great. At least we didn't die there. Nice. Let's ult with Gallagher. I think we're going to waste our free skill points. I mean, follow-ups with Gallagher either way. I mean, with Archer either way, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's ult with Yao Guang as well to boost our resistant penetration. Great, deal some additional damage, and I think we can just basic here, and this should probably kill Kokolia. I really hope it does, or maybe not. Oh, that's a bit sad. So I guess this is going to be a two cycle clear. Not amazing, not too bad. Let's just basic with Archer here. Okay. Oop. Wow. Okay, that's getting a bit dangerous. Let's basic, and hopefully next Archer turn will be the end for this run. This might actually kill a Kokolia. Okay, only 1% of damage. No, I overestimated myself. Sorry. We overcap on the skill points a bit, which is kind of sad, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think let's skill here. I can skill a bit with Archer. Maybe we can kill Kokolia here. Let's do that. I will end my turn after this, I think. Right. Let's ult with Gallagher. Even if follow-up hits Bronya, we'll simply hit Kokolia with Gallagher's attack. So, yep. Nice. And we have... sadly, in the third cycle, we got pushed a bit. Okay, that's it. That's the end, I think. Right. She doesn't survive, correct? Okay, she does. Oh, that's insane. And he got pushed down. I think Yao Guang kills here. It'll be kind of thematic. Yep. Okay, so, I mean, not the worst clear. Not the best, definitely. I don't really think Yao Guang makes sense in this team. Like, she's obviously made for Elation characters. I still don't understand why they didn't run Sparksy and Yao Guang simultaneously. just made the most sense, but you know, alright. Whatever you want to do, I guess. We can add Black Swan here if we can actually find her. Um, oh, here she is. And I think she's like the main DPS of this team, so we should place her in the first slot. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to save some. This team is like my Sparksy team, so we are going to wait for her to actually come out to put her there. And I think for now this is it. Tomorrow or maybe on Sunday, I might make like a normal arbitration video where we will clear it as I have done for the 2 or 3 previous updates. I'm not really sure. And then if I have time to actually play through the story, I might make like a story discussion video, I guess. Well, I will just talk about a bit my like feelings and what I liked and didn't like. So we'll see. In any case, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment with something you would like to see in my later videos. I wish you good night or good progress on your work if you're watching this to, you know, to concentrate somehow. And I will see you guys in the later videos. Bye bye.